The Night Threat. This class consists of individual organisms. Each one of these creatures can kill a regular human easily. Their strongest weapon is a curse they inflict on their target. After a short time, this curse activates and drains the target's mana. Subaru fell victim to this curse when he first visited Arlam village. To defeat an Olgarm, a person would need to be on the level of a knight. The curse they inflict can be removed by a powerful mage. Squadron level. Threats that require a full squadron of knights or a powerful individual to subdue. They can cause significant local damage. For example, common mob beasts like the Olgarm leaders are included in this level. These creatures command single Olgarms, and they seem to be drawn to the witch's sin. Because they command many individual Olgarms, the curse they inflict is complex and cannot be undone unless the user is killed. Even experienced mages cannot remove it. The only way to remove this curse is to go find and kill each individual Olgarm by themselves. Village level. This class consists of beings capable of destroying a small city or village. Dealing with them requires a major military operation or multiple powerful fighters. An example would be the witch called Shadows, who work under the Sin Archbishops. These entities do not think for themselves and only take orders from the Sin Archbishops, which is what makes them dangerous. They do not feel fear or other emotions. They are capable of using magic, fighting hand to hand, and more. Monster level. This level is reserved for monsters or entities capable of wiping out an entire region on their own. These are beings that no single knight squadron can realistically handle. Even national forces would take heavy losses trying to stop them. The Snow Blight and the Guilty Low mob beast can be categorized in this tier. The Guilty Low has the head of a lion, the body of a horse, and the tail of a snake. The Snow Blight, on the other hand, attacked Emilia when she was living in Ilior Forest. This all happened before the events of the anime takes place. Sealed Satan. This level is reserved for the sealed version of Satella. Despite her imprisonment, the mere existence of sealed Satella passively corrupts the world with miasma, a substance toxic to most living things. Overexposure can drive people and animals to madness, paranoia, and suicide, while also killing plant life and attracting witch beasts. Catastrophic levels. These are the catastrophic threats with the potential to lead to the collapse of the entire kingdom of Lugnica if left unchecked. The White Whale is the most famous 5th class threat. Its ability to cause mass chaos, erase people from existence, and create fog that disorients armies makes it a nation-ending danger. This creature is also credited with killing the previous Sword Saint, Teresia van Asteria. The whale has 3 bodies and its main body remains higher in the air, making it harder to reach. Calamity level. Referred to as calamity level threats, these are beings of legend whose power is on a continental or global scale. The Sin Archbishops belong in this category. Their presence is like a natural disaster, and their powers are so absurdly strong that few people in the world can challenge. Take Betelgeuse for example. How can you fight a person who can manifest unseen witch hands out of thin air? You would be crushed without a chance of defeating. Even if you tried, his soul would have already moved on to one of his other fingers. For hundreds of years, the Sin Archbishops have remained unchallenged, dealing chaos wherever they went. The only reason Betelgeuse fell was because of Subaru, who possessed knowledge from another world and has a degree of immunity to their powers. The Sin Archbishops are also called the cheaters of the world because their abilities, known as authorities, do not obey the world's natural laws. Betelgeuse can manifest invisible hands to attack his enemies. Gluttony can completely erase a person's name and memories from existence. Capella possesses curses that allow her to transmute and transfigure people. Sirius can kill anyone who share or experience her intense emotions, and so on. Other beings in this category are the witches of sin. These guys' personal morals are often completely alien. They operate on a blue and orange morality system, meaning their reasoning and sense of good are incomprehensible to ordinary people. A witch like Minerva of Wrath, for instance, is compassionate and wants to heal people, yet her actions inadvertently cause massive destructions. Another example is Daphne. She hates people having to suffer hunger, so the solution is to kill those who experience hunger by creating 3 massive witch beasts that erase, kill, and eat people. Cataclysm level. This is one step above a calamity level threat. This is the class where you see Regulus Corneus, Regulus is a Sin Archbishop that is known as the strongest Sin Archbishop among the group. He has the power of invincibility where no attack will work on him. Regulus Cornelius is lethally dangerous due to his authority of greed, Lion's Heart. This makes him completely inviolable. Any attack, physical or magical, simply fail to touch him. He doesn't age, need no sustenance, and is immune to all harm. Furthermore, he can project this effect to objects, allowing them to ignore obstacles and defenses to strike with absolute unstoppable force. On top of all of that, he possesses an ability that allows him to bypass the world's physics entirely. To kill him, you must first kill all of his innocent wives, because as long as their hearts beat, he remains alive. Another being on this level is the Great Rabbit. The Great Rabbit is an existential threat due to its nature as a swarm of thousands of ever-hungry regenerating bodies. It cannot be killed by conventional means. Destroying individual rabbits is futile as the swarm consumes them to regenerate. It endlessly multiplies when injured. Its sole purpose is to devour everything in its path, flesh, magic, even inorganic matter, leaving only barren ground. The only way to finish off the great rabbits is to kill all of them in a single attack, and there are very few people who can do that, if any. World level threats. There are two entities who are in this level. One of them is Pandora, the Witch of Vainglory. Pandora is one of the most dangerous beings in this world, and it's not because of physical power. It's because her authority lets her rewrite reality itself. She doesn't need strength, speed, or magic. She can simply change the situation until it favors her, no matter what's happened. If something happens that she doesn't like, someone dies, an attack lands, a critical moment goes against her, she can correct it. The world adjusts to her version as if it were always true. This isn't time travel, it's not illusion, it's literally reality reconstruction. You strike her, it becomes that never happened. Someone blocks her, they were never in the way. You kill her subordinate, he never died. She cannot be permanently stopped because she can undo any result. Killing her doesn't solve anything, defeating her doesn't matter. Another being in this category is the Witch of Envy, Satella. Unlike the Sin Archbishops, who are insanely powerful but still have limits, Satella is fundamentally immortal. The dragon, the sage, and the first sword saint fought her together and couldn't kill her. The best they managed was sealing her, and even sealed, she still influences the world. Archbishops can destroy cities, the Witch of Envy can erase continents. If she appeared at full power, the world has zero means to stop her. She is closer to a natural disaster, like a black hole wrapped in a person's form. The last time she lost control, she ate up half the world in darkness.